Hey everyone, and welcome back to another stream of my OpenRCT2 title sequence contest park. Now, in the previous episodes, I already worked on the park quite a bit. I've added several really nice attractions, and today I want to focus mostly on this area here around this coaster. Now, I called this coaster Dragon Kongan or Dragon King. It's based on a real family inverted coaster that's in this position in the real park. But the layout that I made here is quite different. Now, yeah, I just basically want to improve this this area here a bit. I already did a bit of ground texturing, but yeah, mostly I want to add lots of foliage, decorations, that kind of stuff. First off, I just noticed this curve here without any supports, so I'm going to quickly change that. So I'll just move this queue a little bit. So and by also move this path, but you can see it has made an extra support here in the middle. So I think that's immediately already a bit nicer. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Everybody who's watching. I hope you all have you're all having a really nice day. Also, yeah, just leave any questions you may have for me in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, now on to decorating this ride. Now, first off, something which the real ride has, which is quite fun, is actually a little. Yeah, you actually get launched from the station a little bit, and it has a sort of a little indoor section. So I think I'm going to do the same over here. Now you won't actually be seeing it in the title sequence because this part will be indoors, but I think it's so iconic for the ride that I just want to have something like that here. Welcome to the stream, Widget Kitty. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Stefan van Zoon asks if we can have custom music on attractions. You definitely can, but for this contest, that's not allowed. So basically, there's a tool somewhere that allows you to actually make custom music files from the game for the game. Let's see if we can make this look nice. I think we can. There we go. And we'll just have to put this inside a little building. For this contest, you can definitely add rides that have been added by OpenRCT2. I think it's even yeah, encouraged to do that. But for this park, I will stick with other rides, because this park doesn't have any of those rides in reality. I did use some of the hybrid coaster track here, though. Okay, let's do a gentle lunge speed here. Let's see. 32 trains seems a bit much. I'll just go with 2 trains. Well, we need to rebuild the entrance, so let's do that quickly. Now the trains gently get launched from the station, and there will be a little indoor section here, just like the real ride has. So let's quickly move the station here, or the entrance. There we go. Okay, I think we can just open the ride. We'll soon be done testing. Okay, I think we should lay out a building for this ride. Memes asked if I've seen the rise of the shield hero. I have not, but I keep seeing you mention it in every Discord you're in. So you must be pretty obsessed with it, maybe? Let's do a little bit of landscaping here. This contest is due on the 26th of June, so it's actually pretty soon. It's in 1 week exactly. Right. Oh, I'm actually putting this on the ground now. No. Maybe a little bit tough to create a nice looking... You are right. The brakes do look a little bit sudden. Let's change that a bit. There we go. Okay. Now let's finally make a building around this coaster. I think I'm going to move the queue a bit to be under this part. Then I don't have to make the building so big. Okay, I'm just going to remove the queue here. And we'll do like this. Okay. Now let's see. I'm also going to move this path away a little bit because it's getting really close to the coaster here. And it's probably best to have a little bit of space here. So, it's going to do a little bit of landscaping here. Probably also move this back a little bit. Something like this, maybe. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you. Alright, I'm going to move this back a little bit more so I can have a nicer junction here. There we go. Alright, now let's finally go make that building. Now the real building for this ride is nothing special really. It's actually a blue building for some reason. It doesn't actually look very Asian. It's mostly just some ruins and stuff around it. So I can definitely do that. Okay. Looks asking what I'm hiding between those trees. Well, actually, I just interrupted the path here. There's actually a break in the path, and well, you can see it here. I just quickly hit it with some trees. It's my patented technique to hide stuff I don't want the viewers to look at. Doug says, oh, I see. No, you see nothing. Welcome to the stream, Jake Bra. Well, my process is pretty chaotic, I can tell you that much. But yeah, often it's just trying stuff until I find out something that works. Glad to have you on the Discord, Epic Pancakes. There will be more stuff around here later, so the trees don't grab as much attention. Let's see. Just do like this. Not sure if I want it to stay blue here. We'll probably want to have a color here that doesn't grab as much attention. So maybe here we'll go with some go away green. You'll often see Disney use this green color in their parks for buildings that they don't want the viewer to see. So usually buildings that shouldn't grab that much attention, they will have this color. Now let's see, how am I going to do the entrance for this building? I will probably move the exit back a tile. With the power of OpenRCT2. Okay, make usable. Oh, delete this exit. And then I can connect a path here, if I'm fast enough. There we go. And that will make it easier for me to make a nice looking building here. Something like this, maybe? Oh. There we go. Okay, we'll probably want to have a nice entrance here. Now, over here, where this track enters the building, I think we'll want a nice catwalk here under the brake run. I think for now I'll just go with wooden coast track. I think that works pretty well. Probably want some softer colors. Goliath asked if I were to visit any park in the world except those, what would it be? I don't know. Maybe Busch Gardens, Tampa. Yeah, there's quite a few parks that I still want to visit in my lifetime. Okay, I think I'll make the building here a bit higher, and I'll try to decorate it to make it look a bit more ruin-y or Asian. Put some black walls here on the inside to make it look a bit more dark here. And do the same here for the floor. So add some dark walls over here on the inside. Okay. Here I'll do the same once again. So dark walls here on the side. And I'll move the ground a bit lower here. Actually, I'll just move it lower here entirely. Makes it easier to hide the rock walls. Alright, I think that's perfect. Maybe move the wall inside a little bit. There we go. Let's see. We can probably make a little arch here using the river rapids trick. Yeah, I could also make the ground void colored in the buildings, but I think it's a bit too dark. In real parks, you won't really see true darkness inside buildings. So we'll just make a little arch here. There we go. Now, let's see. I think I have a little idea here, but I'll have to move the queue line a little bit. Once again. There we go. So, there's several things we could do here. I think these lion statues will always work nice. We could also freeze some entertainers right next to the door. That could also be a fun thing to do. Or maybe find a way to make a bigger statue, one that actually looks like a dragon. So for now, I will just keep it like this. Welcome to the stream, Dimples Sexy. Dimples Sexy. Okay, and we probably want some fences around here. Well, not too much, because then you cannot see the dog lions anymore. Yeah, I'll just add a fence around like this. Maybe we can make a little bridge over here, because the real ride also has something like that. Welcome to the stream, Max Arceus. See, Sullivan asks if I've ever been on Terra from Fantasyland. I actually have several times. It's a really nice coaster. Let's see. I think it's a little bit too bright. Just testing out if this looks nice. Maybe it looks trash, and then I'll just remove it again. So if we just move this part up, this could work. Oh yeah, I quite like the way this is starting to look. I'm probably going to make this bridge a little bit lower, like so. Okay, still a lot to do on this building. Why does it look like this? It's just the game being weird. In this angle it looks okay. In this angle, for some reason you see the edge of this line. Let's see. Let's add a bit of foliage here. See what it will look like. For the trees, I think this kind of tree will look really nice here. Oh, your home park's getting a launched wing coaster. That's really nice. B&M doesn't have too many launch coasters, so it's always nice seeing them build one. In a few weeks I will be riding a wing coaster again, Phoenix, in the Dutch park of Toverland. Once again, just trying something out. I think I actually like this. how my mom is doing. That's what 73 asked. She's doing fine, I guess. We'll probably want to use a different color here. Let's go with some brown. Okay. There we go. What did I do here? Oh, never mind. Looks alright. Okay, here we go with some more go away green. And we'll put some trees in front later. Let's see, maybe I can make the wall diagonal here. I think that looks nicer. I rode Ride to Happiness a few weeks ago, actually. It was really windy that day, so half of the coasters in the park were closed. I think it's not a really great choice from that park to build all those rides that are very susceptible to wind in a park that's right on the sea. But yeah, so when we arrived at the park, it's called Plopsaland, by the way, the Ride to Happiness was actually closed, which really sucked. But later, when we went on another ride, we actually saw people on the Ride to Happiness again. So we immediately went to Ride to Happiness. We actually managed to get one ride on it, so that was really nice. But after that, it closed again. So then we actually went to a park that's like 45 minutes away from there, and there all the rides were open. But yeah, I managed to get one ride on Ride to Happiness, which was really nice. It's really smooth. It's a nice experience. It's not very intense at all. Let's see. I just want to make this building go into the landscape a little bit more, so it doesn't stand out as much. Ride to Happiness is an extreme spinning coaster at Plopsaland de Panne. So it's a spinning coaster that also does inversions. And it actually gets launched. So yeah, you can definitely see why they call it an extreme spinning coaster. Well, it's actually a really fun ride. So definitely gave me some happiness. It's only sad that I was only able to ride it once that day. Yeah, the other one is indeed Time Traveler, which is in somewhere in America. Silver City, I believe it is. Okay, now we'll need to figure out a nice roof for this ride. I may just keep it simple, like I did for most of the other buildings. Like over here, for example. And over here. Or maybe I might play a bit with the different roof types that we have. I think for now I'll just keep it simple. I can always make it more elaborate later. Looks like the track is taller than this. Oh, it's actually all the way up here. Yeah, I would definitely have to make this building taller. Don't really want to, but I have to. There we go. Maybe I'll raise the landscape a little bit around this part. No happiness for you when you ride it. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove this path, and I'm going to make the path a bit higher here. So just so this building sits a bit lower in the landscape, because right now it really stands out, and I don't really like that. So let's help these guests out a little bit. Some no entry signs. There we go. I'm not actually sure if there's any toilets in the park yet. But toilets are not my priority at the moment. We do have a place for the guests to get some food, but it's it's just one spot. It's pretty crowded here now. The handyman can barely keep up. Okay, this part is now empty, so we can clear it. Okay. All right. Now we can raise the ground here a bit. Just to make this building look a bit nicer. There we go. Okay. And now I'll allow the guests to leave the park again. I haven't been to Park Asterix yet, so I haven't ridden Gaudurix yet. But I definitely want to go there at some point. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely cannot make it lower, I think. Actually, yeah, I can make it lower. Oops. Need to go one further. I have to rebuild the entrance again. And the exit now as well. Annoying. Make usable. And we'll move the entrance as well. Make usable. And we replace this piece. There we go. Alright, now I can just put a roof on here. Yeah, Park Asterix is quite close to Paris, actually. I haven't been there yet, but I should probably go at some point. Yeah, it's you could probably combine it with a trip to Disneyland. There, just fits right under the roof here. Now, this may cause a little bit of glitching. I'll figure something out. Oops. There. Something like this. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I'm going to raise the landscape a little bit. Oh, we probably want this wall back here. There we go. What did I do? Did I move the wall down? I don't know. Yeah, if you hover over a scenery piece, you hold control, then you can build at the same height as that scenery piece. And so I hover over this piece here, hold control, and you can just keep building like this. Then I can place something here. I'm still holding control, and if I now hold shift, here I can move up. It really helps when you're building something high up. Let's move this up. Yeah, smash like if this trick is helpful for you. Alright, now I'm just going to spam a few more of these trees around here. And with that, we'll blend this building a bit into the landscaping here. Yeah, I only learned about using the control key 5 or 6 years ago, right when I started playing OpenRCT2. Before that, yeah, making tall buildings was just hell. Now, to make any foresty landscape immediately look nicer, just use the muddy grass texture. It's always good to mix some textures. I'm also going to put some of these around the path here. Could probably also bury some of these. And we'll also put a few lamps here. I think I'll go for the green ones here. Something like that. Doing little things like this just immediately transforms your path into something much nicer. Just add some more trees. I will also redo these trees later. So right now they also stand out a bit much. And we'll put a few more of these bushes. Sometimes people tell me that watching my videos is like watching Bob Ross. You guys feel like that? I also like trees, Papanet. They're your best friend when you need to hide something. Let's see, it's a bit too low. Okay, let's hide the entrance. Okay, I think we need to build at this level. I think this just leaves enough clearance. There we go. This may be a little bit tight. It's fine. Guess just will have to retract our legs. I actually did a coaster trip once while it was Halloween, but yeah, I generally avoid theme parks during Halloween because it's always just extremely crowded, and I prefer to go on days that's a little bit less crowded, so I can get more rides. There we go. I should rotate this. I don't know if June 30th will be busy. For sure, in July, August, it will be very busy in every park. But June is usually okay. So let's just hope the weather isn't too good and we should be fine. So yeah, on June 29th, we'll be going to Walibi, Holland. And June 30th, we will go to Toverland in the Netherlands with quite a big group. I don't think you can trust a weather forecast. That's still... Oh, this does look a little bit tight. I don't think you can trust a weather forecast that's still so far away. I wouldn't put too much faith in it. I think I'll have to do something about this. There we go. Well, next time I am at Europa Park, I will definitely ride Voltron, but I have no clue when that's going to be. I went to Europa Park last year, actually, in September. Let's see. This should leave enough space for the riders to actually be able to keep their feet. I'll just keep it like this. Maybe we can put one of these lion dogs up here. Yeah, let's do it like this. Thanks, Widget Kitty. I think it's starting to look pretty nice as well. I'm going to recolor this one. I think that fits in much nicer. Let's see, over here. Line dogs, are those related to up dogs? Maybe. I think 73 said these were dogs. I called them lions. So now I just call them lion dogs. What's up, dog? What kind of walls do I want to have here? Something like this, maybe? These angle. Ah, they actually do. Nah, I'll just put these on top. Let's angle them. Okay, and we move this one up a little bit. Something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. I think I might use the same kind of fences here. How far are you with your OpenRCT2 title sequence contest park widget kitty? You were also joining this contest, right? Yeah, I sure hope your laptop can handle watching a stream and building a park at the same time. 45%. Ooh. Well, you still have a week remaining, so I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Now here I will just keep the foliage very simple. Ghost Rat asks why one seat is blue. Well, if you look closely, you'll see that all seats are blue, so I don't really know what you're talking about. Alright, I think this station is looking pretty snazzy. I'm definitely happy with it. Maybe we can make a nice sign here as well. Very good. Go ahead. It's Danish for a Dragon King. Yeah, I think this looks really nice. Alright, now we'll just need to work a bit on integrating the rest of this area. We could maybe also have some food and drinks over here. Maybe we could serve Asian food here. Let's see. I think it would actually look nice if this ride was over here. I'm just going to remove it. Toilets are probably also a good idea. We have a lack of those in the park. I can probably just place the right here. Yeah, all the paths will be full of benches and lanterns. Well, benches, I usually only place them in places where they will look nice. We usually add them near places where guests can eat. But I won't spam them on every path. And lamps, Yeah, lamps I usually just place on any path. Let's see. This might look nice. No, I think the guests really want to get over here, so I'll quickly make them a new path. Max asks, what will you think of a new OpenRCT2 feature was similar to very sick guests, then puking on the path? Very toilet needing guests would also relieve themselves on the path. I guess it would then be like The Sims. So let's rename this right again. Safari bussen. I think that's Danish for safari bus. Okay, that's really funny with it, Kitty. But yeah, you definitely cannot rotate the view for me. Remove the view. Alright, let's see. How are we going to make this look nicer? Yeah, when this game came out, mobile phones weren't really a thing yet. So that's why you won't see any guests holding their phones out. I'm also glad they don't. No, I don't really like this. So let's make a little fence behind it. Actually, let's go with some of these. Yes, Plex, I'm definitely saying we're getting old. But I hope this game will also attract some people of the newer generation. How old are you actually, Goliath? Yeah, I was pretty young also when the game came out. Okay, let's extend this. Alright, I think that looks pretty nice. Right. What if we put a cactus here? Where's cactus actually? Cac. There it is. No, that won't really work in an Asian setting. Let's see, we'll probably want a little fence around this. Something like that. Maybe I'm overdoing it a little bit here with the fences. I'm actually pretty old. I'm older than that actually. I was born in the year 1988, so you can do your calculations. I'm currently 35 years old. But I look very young, so people always think I'm much younger than I really am. There we go. Yeah, I think the average age of people watching my channel is pretty high actually. Most people are in the range between 20 and 40 years old, I would say. Okay, let's put down a few more of these trees here. So I heard some people say that this coaster looked like a Vekoma family invert. The real coaster is actually an Intamin family inverted coaster. But I didn't feel like changing all this track to Giga Coaster track and then doing all these custom supports. It's a bit too much work. So maybe if I have time left at the end, I could still do that. But for now, I'll just leave this coaster like it is now. Welcome to the stream, Swag. Nice to see you here. You say you cannot watch, but can you listen? Blink twice if you can. So yeah, let's use these bushes. So I love the scenery manager plugin. So for example, we can take these bushes and replace them with these. And we'll select this area. Then we press search and replace. And replace all these bushes with the other ones. Plugin is really, really great. Oh, we should do it here as well. There we go. Z Sullivan says, I feel this park could really use a looping trail coaster. Probably, but this park is based on Durs Sommerland, and Durs Sommerland does not have any inverting coasters. For some reason. I think the owner of the park just wants his rides to all be very family friendly. So, in this park we're going with the same vibe. I named this park Sommerland. And it's actually based off Durs Sommerland. Alright, let's place some lamps here on the queue and in the path. There we go. Yeah, it's really starting to look lovely, I think. A Mac multi-launch could maybe be very fitting, but where would I fit it? I don't really have space anymore for any other rides. And besides, we already have a coaster here, which has several launches. By the way, I've added little tires here on the track. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not going to add any more roller coasters. I didn't add every coaster that's in the park. Yeah, Godite says I should add the Gerstlauer bobsled if I want to make it realistic. Well, I'm not going to add all coasters that the park has. For example, there's also a water coaster that would be behind Piraten. I'm not going to add it, and there's several other rides that I'm also not going to add. Yeah, I'm going to make a little building here for the guests to buy some food and drinks. Maybe we can make a little picnic area here in the middle. Maybe that would be nice. This park is full, the real park's full of little gardens and picnic areas. So it would definitely be nice to also have something like that here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, did I do it over here? Yeah, these big openings. Widget Kitty says she wants to type more, but her cat is jealous and keeps walking on the desk. Yep, cats be cats. So, let's do something like this. Oh, damn it, there's this coaster over here. That might be in the way a little bit. Okay, so we'll probably sell some Asian food here, since it's just kind of the Wild Asia area. So I guess can get some beef noodles here. Okay, and then so whatever that is. Does anyone know how to pronounce this and what this actually is? Seonghwa. No idea. Maybe someone can educate me on this subject. Let's see. Feel like I'm overusing these arches a bit. It's fine. You have a deadline to make. By the way, I hope you guys enjoy the music in the background. It's all music that I've selected for Imagination Megapark. Some of these tracks some of these tracks never actually made it into one of the videos. But I think most of them are actually in several videos. This is a track that was for the Subsea Sands area. So I basically selected some music for every area of the park for Imagination Megapark. We may actually be able to use this stall as some nice towers for this building. I'm glad you enjoyed the music, Plex. No. I actually excluded the music from the Misery Marsh and the Lava Lands here, because I thought they would not be really be fitting for this stream. But other than that, all the music is in this playlist. So yeah, I really like this roof, so I'm going to use it for this building as well. Where is it again? There we go. Roof. Okay. And we'll have to do some reordering so it's not glitchy. There we go. Let's see, what else shall we do with the roof here? Something like this. I'm not sure. This could work. Let's just keep it simple. Nah. Sometimes I just can't really decide what I want. We could also go for a classic, so a wooden coaster track with some other track on top. That will allow us some flexibility in the color choices. Maybe a little bit lower. Oops. I think a little bit higher. And we'll put some car ride track on top. Actually, I'm going to use mine train coaster track. I think it will look nicer here. We will have to fill this up a little bit below the track. You can still see the water. That's not what I want. Something like this. I don't like that this wall is visible through the track. That's the base book. The game is not really playing nicely today. So let's just hide it all together. Yeah, I think this works. I'm not really sure about the color. Could also go with something gold. Yeah, this could work. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try and make a make a roof like this. It feels like you haven't actually left Widget Kitty. But yeah, I'm building a little restaurant here. And we just copy and paste these. And we want to hide this shop here. It also doesn't really play along. Then we'll just put something in front. And we'll hide this with a tree, of course. Yeah, I tend to use the word little when I just quickly place something. Alright, see you later, Goliath. Let's see, maybe there's another shop that we can place here in the middle. For its roof. Maybe this one? If I do this, I should probably recolor the roof as well. I'll make it Marcel's favorite color, salmon pink. I actually quite like this. Okay, now I don't want to have grass inside of the building. So let's see. Am I going to do this? Might look nice to have some awnings here in the middle. Something like this, maybe. We'll make it a little bit darker, lighter I mean. I think this works. Yeah, this part doesn't look so nice here, but I may fix that later. Or I'll just cheat and put a little tower there in the corner. There we go. This awning might look a little bit messy. Let's just put some of these canvas roofs. Something like that, maybe. Put one more of these. There we go. Yeah, you're right. Flux, you definitely cannot see the arch anymore. But I think this does look nicer. You can still see the arch here a little bit. Welcome to the stream, Applemus. Just carrying on with my title sequence park. I'm having a nice day. Hope you're having a nice day as well. I actually had some apple mousse for with my dinner. Am I overdoing it? Maybe. I think if I remove these canvas roofs and just use the signs for the entrance, that might also be nice. Yeah, this is a little bit overdone. I'll just add these right here under the door. I think that looks pretty nice. Okay, let's lower the floor here a bit to get rid of the grass that's inside. Alright, I think that's pretty nice. What I think we can do here is make a little picnic table. I'm gonna do something like this here. So let's make it an invisible path. And going to have some mini golf here. Going to put it under surface to get rid of the railings. I'm gonna add some path over here as well. Let's do height marks on path, and then we'll add some benches here. I want height marks on paths. Okay. Does that look nice? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it only looks nice when it's more extended. Oh yeah, I should definitely add some toilets. Thanks for reminding me, Plex. I bet Rick Astley will never give up his fast movie collection. I'm going to extend this table a little bit. Put more height marks on paths. Something like this. And we want to elevate this a bit. And let's make a little fence here at the end. Tjeerd, hi, asked what's the best park with a reasonable drive distance from Netherlands for a weekend trip, for example. And what about coaster? Well, I think in the Netherlands we are very blessed with the amount of nice parks within driving distance. If you want a weekend trip in a park outside of the Netherlands, I would say go to Fantasialand. It's a beautiful park. It's definitely within driving distance, and you can definitely enjoy yourself for a whole weekend there. And it has some great coasters as well. Oh hey, welcome to the stream, Jess Handen. Definitely quite inspired by Jur's Summerland, as you may be able to tell. So here we have a coaster inspired by Dragakongen. Here we have Piraten, or a Piraten inspired layout. I also put the dinosaur themed area of Jur's in the park. Not in the same spot, but I put some of the rides here. So here we have the disco coaster. And here we have the little car ride, with, also with all these dinosaurs around. By the way, I used the litter editor here to make it look like the dinosaur has put this little Easter egg. Here we have the, I don't know how this pronounced, Solguden. Here we have a coaster that looks like Juwelen. We have a little River Rapids ride. Here's a Frisbee ride. Here I made a log flume. And there's several other rides in between as well. Yeah, it's Tjeerd, it's called Fantasialand with PH. So PH Fantasialand. You should definitely look it up. It's a beautiful park. Thanks, Jess Handen. So I actually met up with Jess Handen during the trip. Jess Handen works at Benen, which is at Tivoli Gardens. And he gave us a nice backstage tour. That was really nice. I think this toilet looks very nice here. Yeah, I thought the new Dino area looked really nice. It has 3 really cool rides. Well, at least 3. Yeah, the disco coaster is one of them. And I really wanted to try and recreate the dinosaur skull that came from it, with the spine that goes through the structure. The car ride was also really fun in the real park, and yeah, the real park also has a powered coaster in the Dino area. It's also I think it was also a pretty fun ride. I believe it does 2 laps, and the second lap it actually goes faster. Yeah, it was a fun ride. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more foliage around this building here. We definitely want to hide this ugly extension that I used to hide these shops here. Now, this area is a bit more wooden, a bit more foresty, so it won't look out of place if I just add a few trees in front like this. Right, and the ugly section is gone. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome everybody who just joined. So I'm building a park here for the OpenRCT2 title sequence contest. I hope to get it finished. The deadline is in a week, and I'm basing this park off Jur's Summerland. Which is a theme park in Denmark. Alright, Plux, I hope you're proud of me. I actually built some toilets over here. Alright. I think this looks pretty nice here. Blends right in. The time lapse will start in... I don't know. You'll just have to make your own time lapse. Just play back this video at the higher speed. It seems now all the guests are over here. It's also still pretty crowded here. So probably later, when we have more food areas in the park, the guests will spread out more. Okay, now we have this middle section here. I could make some more of these picnic tables. But I think I will just put some gardens here for now. You won't have to whip out the Ducklink Megapark music, because you can already hear it in the background of this video. The deadline of this contest is in exactly 1 week. Let's see. Will this look nice? Maybe. Now, something which the real park actually has is just lots of grassy fields. Those have lots of trampolines on them, and yeah, you can basically walk everywhere. But I think here I will just restrict it a bit more, because I think it's nicer to actually have some nice stuff here. I think I'll just put a few more of these trees here. We already just heard this song. Let me select a different one. Yeah, maybe I could try a single tile mazes, just so the guests will jump up and down, I guess. I've been thinking about using that trick in some places. Maybe in the end we'll add a few trampolines maybe if there's a space that we still want to fill in the end. Uh, 73 asks if there's going to be typical voting form in the results announcement. Yeah, that will pretty much be the same as in a regular contest. So the parks that get submitted all end up in a voting form, and then guests, I mean all the members of the OpenRCT2 Discord and of the DKMP Discord and any other Discord where it gets posted. They can rate all the entries, and that then decides who gets the highest score. And then the OpenRCT2 team, probably Brox here, will make a title sequence using the parks from this contest. Now, the highest scoring park is pretty much guaranteed a spot in the eventual title sequence. But all the other parks which have nice scenes will also get included. Let's see. We probably will also want to have some nice lamps here. There we go. And we can probably fit some more benches here. I think this looks really cozy like this. Maybe add some more of these fences here. Lux asks, do we know how many people will attend? No, we do not. So far, I've received one park from someone who's almost finished. He just wanted to know if he still had to change anything major about the park, so he should be done pretty soon. Well, of course, I'm working on the park, and I know several other people, like Widget Kitty, are also working on the park. Yeah, there's no way for me to tell how many we will get in the end. It's probably less than 10. So, yeah, everybody who will still submit a park for this, there's a pretty good chance that your park will end up in the eventual title sequence. Yeah, 73. With this contest, we'll get a countdown video, like any other of my contests. Time to drink some water. Yeah, I know some people started this contest and then abandoned it. It usually happens for some people. But hey, I think you really need to go into a contest like this with a good idea of what you want to do. That usually makes it much easier. Or for example, I'm now recreating a park, so that actually always gives me an example of things that I could build. So that also makes it easier to do. Now I already did quite a bit of work here today. I think I will now just build a nice little station for the train here. There's definitely a limited object in this bench, but you can still do a lot with these objects if you just use them in a creative way. Ballpit Warrior actually created this little station here in the park. He's probably going to do a little bit more work in the park. So. Yeah, of course, what you build in the end also has to be. You'll have to be able to do it with the objects that you're given, of course. And I saw that what Lux tried to build was very, yeah, it had lots of curves. And that's that can be pretty difficult to do with these objects. So let's lower the ground here a little bit. And then I'm going to make a nice floor here. I'll just use wood for this. Like so. Yeah, the expansion objects they allow for more curvy stuff, like the Mardi Gras dancer. But also the DKSO workbench usually works even better because there's more stuff, more parts of objects that you can make invisible. Okay, let's see. I think we can also make this sort of Asian themed. So I might just use the same color style here. I'll probably go for, once again, for this sepia color. The reason there's no recolorable Mardi Gras dancer is because it's an animated object with lots of frames. So if you want that object to be made recolorable, you'll probably have to do it yourself. So let's just put some of these windows. Do the same here on the front. Here we'll just use regular walls in between. Okay. And we'll make a nice doorway over here. Probably need to leave some space here for the exit. I'm glad I can motivate you, Widget Kitty. Maybe the music also helps. It's gonna make this doorway a little bit nicer. Like so. And here I'll also put some of these poles right in front. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these. I think these are actually like slots in the wall to shoot through, maybe. But yeah, whatever these are, they will really make your walls look a bit nicer. Medieval slot machines, yeah. Let's see, here we used the orange roof. Here we just used the mine roof. I think the mine roof will actually look nice with this style. Welcome to the stream, Joseph J. Let's see. Maybe this is a bit too dark. Let's try a gold color. Yeah, that could work. And I'll just put this mine roof on top. Just spam away. Feel like you're copying, huh? Do we make it more interesting with a little tower or something? I think I will just make it more interesting with something like this. Yeah, that could work. And we'll also make this look a little bit more interesting. We'll do the same here. Okay, I kind of want to hide the entrance building here. I'll have to see what it looks like at the other stations. We could also just put a gate like that in front. Here's also still visible. Let's make them invisible. Okay, here it looks alright. Here it also looks alright. Here, let's put a wall on the inside. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Bart. I'm glad that you subscribed to my channel. And I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Do you have any previous contest that's your favorite, Bart? Alright, going to just recolor the land a bit under this train track. I'll do it nicer later, but I think it's good to already prepare. For the title sequence contest, you don't actually have to finish an entire park. Basically, all you need is a nice scene, and then you have a chance to make it into the eventual title sequence. Of course, for people who have bigger monitors, it will probably not look as pretty if there's lots of empty stuff around it. So you should definitely try to make it look nice all around the entrance, for example. And also, if you only make one nice scene, you probably also won't get a very good score. But you definitely have a good chance of making it in. Also kind of depends on the amount of submissions we will get eventually. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just make a nice entrance. Maybe it's enough to get you in. Maybe add a ride or two. Just make a small park. Guests are definitely making a mess here. Probably add a few more litter bins here. But also in the end they will spread out a bit more. So problem should solve itself eventually. Yeah, you should just let your creative mind do its work. There's still a week to go, so should be plenty of time to create something nice. Something which we could still do under these trees is put something like this. Let's also put one here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. By the way, for the people who don't know, this clock object, it actually takes the time of your computer clock to set itself. So it actually will move around over the course of a day. So just a little RCT2 trivia for you. Okay, little lamp here. A little lamp, yes, Max Arceus. The clocks have always checked your computer time, so it's not something that was added in OpenRCT2. Bart says that the Burger Cave B&M contest Beautiful's creation really made his jaw drop. Yeah, Beautiful Monday is an amazing builder. I always love their creations. They're wonderful. So I'm really not surprised one of his creations made your jaw drop to the floor. Let's make a little fence around here. Maybe I'm overusing the wooden post fence a little bit here. I will put some more foliage around it. Let's see, here we can probably use a bit more pine trees. Okay, let's also bury some of these. Putting it right in front of the guest who was watching the ride. Looks like Beautiful Monday is actually watching the stream. Nice to see you here, Beautiful Monday. Or Gabriel. Okay, probably put a few lamps here. And we'll do a little bit of ground texturing as well. That immediately elevates this path. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, nice. Nice to see you're also doing a title sequence contest. I'm really excited to see yours, Beautiful Monday, and yeah, I hope you guys will be able to finish it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's at least 3 people joining. That's good news. Gloom asks if I've ever played Theme Park. No, I have not. What is Theme Park exactly? I'm assuming it's a game. Yeah, it's nice to see more people. It's nice to see more people joining this this contest. I hope in the end we see some really nice entries. The ones that we got last year were also beautiful. Nah, probably overdoing it a bit with these fences. I'll use something else here. Oh, you're also joining the contest, 73. That could also be nice. Blackpool Warriors Unite. You guys probably shouldn't do any road lines anymore this year. Oh, nice, but I never have. I haven't actually ever played Planet Coaster. I've mostly stuck to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Also did some Park Attack. Maybe at some point I'll do some Planet Coaster. Maybe when Planet Coaster 2 comes out. But for now I'll just stick to Roller Coaster Tycoon. So let's see. I probably want to have another fence over here. Shall we do a diagonal fence? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. And here I'll just do a simple diagonal fence. Yeah, that doesn't look great. I'll make the fence a bit higher. Yeah, this could work. Widget Kitty asks how much longer I will be streaming. Not that much longer. We've hit the 2-hour mark now. So I will just finish off this little area here, add some foliage. And then after that, it's time for me to go to bed. Now, I will be working from home tomorrow, so I won't have to get out of bed that early. So that's a good thing. But I'm still going to wrap it up quite soon. But I hope you all had a nice... I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. So just going to add some of these bushes here. Again, just keeping it pretty simple here. Yeah, it can be nice to go to bed early sometimes. I always have trouble going to bed early. I just enjoy playing games too much, I think. Probably a bit too many of these bushes. Maybe we can do something with these cattails. Yeah, I really miss the Japanese snowball trees from the expansions. They always work great to make dry grass. There we go. And we can maybe also do a little bit of ground texturing. Maybe in the edges a little bit. It's the little details that make it look nice. We should probably also do it over here. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this area turned out today. So let's quickly go over the stuff that was done today. So first off, I changed the layout of this coaster a little bit. So right now, from the station, it actually has a little launch, just like the real coaster. Then there's a little indoor section, after which it moves to the lift hill. Now the layout is completely different from the real ride. Well, except for the little indoor part, also the chain lift, sort of same location. First drop also curved, but from here it's pretty different. Still made a little pass over the building. The real one actually also does that. And finally here there's a little brake run leading into the building. I quite like how this turned out. I'm really happy with it. Over here just did a little bit of landscaping. The red sand, these trees, lots of these bushes here. I moved the safari bus ride. So you should imagine that this is actually a bus going around. I made this little building here where guests can buy some food. Yeah, these banners often work nice to make a nice entrance to a building. Little seating area over here with these mini golf tracks to actually look like tables. Little garden here in the middle. Also made a station here for the train. And a little bit more work over here. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I did for today. Now, I didn't do any work on the outside of the park, but that'll be something again for next episode. Now, I will now pass the save file to Ball Pit Warrior again, and let's hope he cooks up something nice. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a nice stream. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, thank you all so much for joining the stream. And I'll see you again in the next one. See you later.